Hi, I'm Kalia. You guys should know that by now. This video is about self-harm. So if you are a self-harmer, I'm sorry if it's triggering in any way. I don't mean to do that because I am an ex-self-harmer. Um, First off, let me start off with a little bit about me. I have been a self-harmer for 2 years and 4 months of my life. I started when I was 12 and I just ended this month of January. Um, The only reason I ended was because I needed to. I needed to get better for myself so I can have fun again. Um, I did start when I was in 7th grade. I am now a freshman in high school. I started 2 days after my abuser was caught when someone found him on me. But that's besides it. If someone comes to you and says that they are a self-harmer, that they cut, that they burn, anything along those lines, you do not think it's for attention. There are reasons why they kept it to themselves. I remember when I didn't tell anyone. I just told someone this year without, I never told my best friend, but I did tell my friend Anthony. I was afraid to, but I needed to tell someone at my school because I needed someone to know. He didn't think it was for attention because I always hid it. I don't, self-harmers in any way, like there are multiple things that you can self-harm by. We'll go down the list later. They're not doing it for attention. There are reasons why people wear long sleeves when they are self-harmers, why they do it in places that people can't see it. It's not for attention. So don't think that. Um, if someone also does confide in you that they do self-harm, do not say that it is their fault. Do not say you're stupid. Oh, how could you do that? Don't. Then it becomes a personal attack, and that's what's going to make them want to cut worse. Just remind them how beautiful they are and that you're there for them and that it hurts you when they do something. If it's burning, pulling out their hair, picking their scabs, um, picking their skin where they just know that they're doing it, burning, cutting, um, the list goes on and on. Self-harm is when you intentionally hurt yourself. When you try to cause the pain. You don't need a bruise or a scar to show that you did it. I know I've cut many times and I didn't get a scar. But I know I did it because I intentionally wanted to cause myself pain so I could feel. There are different reasons for self-harm. There are different reasons for burning. There are different reasons for cutting. There's different reasons for pulling your hair out. All this stuff. But like I said, if someone confides in you, do not judge them. That is the last thing they need is someone else to judge them. They need a shoulder. They need someone to be strong for them for once. If you are the self-harmer, you have to realize that it does hurt people around you. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. That's the last thing I want to do. But it does hurt people around you. If your parents don't know, then you know what? If they do find out, it's going to kill them. It will emotionally destroy them too. If your friends know, if there is one friend that knows it, and you text them or you call them or you tell them when you have urges or whatever, it is going to hurt them because it's like they're thinking in their head like, what can I do to help you? But they don't know because you don't even know how to stop. It becomes an addiction. It's like being an alcoholic or being addicted to cocaine. Self-harm can become an addiction. But you can stop the addiction. There is hope. You can get help. I have. I have been 15 days without any self-harm in any way. I have been 15 days without cutting. I have been, what, 9? 9 days without burning. I've been all this. I've gone through telling someone. I've gone through seeing the hurt in my parents. I've seen it all. But what you need to realize is someone always is there to listen. If you don't want to trust your parents, or you don't want to trust anyone at school, or a counselor, or a teacher, or a therapist, then come to me. Talk to me. I will help you get help. I will listen. I will be your biggest fan. I will be your support system. Sometimes one person is all you need. I only had 3, but I can help you. Um, if you do cut, please, please be careful. Do not do it, because you can bleed out and it can become very dangerous. If you burn, it can become very dangerous. Pull out your hair, it can become very dangerous. If you pick at your skin, it can become very dangerous. Any way of intentionally harming yourself is very dangerous. But like I said, you can get help. There is hope. I hope most of you guys have heard to write love on her arms. I have a bracelet right here to write love on her arms. It's a nonprofit organization where they believe that they're trying to raise awareness of self-harm. If it's cutting, burning, pulling out your hair, picking your skin, anything, self-harm is self-harm in any form. It's a nonprofit organization trying to raise awareness. Your story is important. It really is. If you can't find someone to listen to it, I will. You can call me up. I'll give you my number. You can type it on my ask box. If you don't want me to publish it, I won't publish it. Just write that. I won't ever publish something you don't want me to publish. You can go on and on. I still won't publish it. Just, I know venting helps sometimes. I know that. I know having someone to listen there helps, because I had someone this year. I've always had my best friend, but I never actually got to tell my best friend because she found me my 3rd time attempting suicide. I never got to tell her about this. She gradually caught on and everything. I got to tell my friend Anthony, and he has been an amazing support person through everything. He's been the one person at my school that, I trust, that I go to. He was the first person at my school that ever knew. And one person does make a difference. And I will try to be the outlet that you can look on to, the inspiration, because I know you can get help. I know. I know it's hard. I know it's tough. You're going to have slip-ups along the way. We all do. We all have many slip-ups along the way. Believe me, I still do. But those slip-ups are just because it's still part of you. But what you do is you get right back and you keep on trucking. That's what you do. I will help you if you want help, because I know no one wants to die. I don't care how bad it gets, you know you don't want to. I know it kills people if they know that you self-harm. There is hope. You can get help. I did. I'm a walking example that it gets better. Now, like I said in the beginning, if someone does come to you saying that they self-harm, do not judge them. Listen to them. If you are the self-harmer, you can get help. I will help you get help, because you are beautiful. You're a positive influence in this world, and someone out there loves you with all their heart. I do. I will love you. I will be your support system, everything you need. Be your shoulder to cry on. I'll take away the blade. I'll take away the cigarette. I'll take away everything. But you can get better.